This government body has just given us the green light on 4 different altcoins. And these 4 altcoins are represented in the 35-member advisory committee that the CFTC just created. This Innovation Advisory Committee, or IAC, will shape how the regulator crafts policy. And of the 35 members making up the committee, 20 are tied to companies involved in crypto. And of those 20, there are 4 altcoins, so let's dive right into it. Now, this is the complete list of the 35 members of the IAC. Of the 4 altcoins, number 1 is right here on the top, and that's Hayden Adams, the CEO of Uniswap Labs. So we're going to look at Uni first, and then the next 3. Now, if you would have asked me a week ago, am I bullish on Uniswap? I would have been lukewarm or even neutral, but now I think Uniswap is in a very good position. BlackRock, yes, that same BlackRock just struck a deal with Uniswap. They're going to put their BUIDL fund on Uniswap, and they made an undisclosed investment in the Uni token. Now, we don't know if they just used some couch change or if they're investing in size, but the fact remains BlackRock is buying the Uni token. So let's look at the chart. Now, right here, we're looking at Uniswap's 2022-2023 bear market. Now, Uniswap had a huge pullback, would fall 90%. You can see it right here, boom, 91% during the bear market, but would put in a floor right at this level. It's right here at about $3.90, and let's zoom in to the recent price action. Well, look at that. Look at that. Now, you can see the BlackRock green wick. BlackRock, though, this news couldn't even keep the token pumped. I mean, you have BlackRock buying this altcoin, news pumps, the token would be lower the very next day and then lower a couple days after that. So if I were to be bearish on Uniswap, I would say it looks like it wants to come down to its October 10th flash crash price. It's going to be right around 250, but I think this is still a good entry point for Uniswap. We are below this long-term support, but BlackRock buying this token, they're of the 35 members. Uniswap to me is looking pretty bullish. Now, there is a trend line to the downside.